Hello, my name's Hinojosa, and I decided to do on chapter 6 based on age and aging. Basically, I chose this because I believe our generation should be more involved. We are the future, we all age. And so while our lives change, our society does too. Aging, our patterns, it corresponds to from when we're a child to adolescence to becoming an adult and then becoming an older person. It's sociologically defined to be the combination of biological, psychological, and social processes. Gerontology is the study of aging, the elderly, and the population. So, older Americans is growing rapidly. It's, like I said, it's something inevitable. We all grow old. But people nowadays see that aging is a burden. People don't want to get old. People don't look forward to getting old. And it's not something we can just turn away from. For instance, the commercials nowadays, whether it's the radio or the television, it's just praising and forcing us to want to look young at all times. You know, like washing away the grays, dyeing your hair, getting surgery done, putting on a lot of makeup, changing up to take off our wrinkles. You know, it's an obsessed culture now. And older people shouldn't be looked like this, but we are looking at them like a second-class citizen now. In this book, in this chapter, it views age and aging and how there are ways in which old age can now be a basis of inequality. The social aging gerontologist, it views individuals' ups and downs throughout our whole lives. Again, our roles and relationships as they begin to age. Our generation towards aging, it needs to be more educated on elders. You know, like I said, we all grow old. We all have to have a knowledge of our health, financial, and life skills to be able to live a longer life and more productive life. Even now, there are conflicts between elders and younger generations. In modern industrial society, life experiences are surpassed by technological experience, thus the status of elderly declined. Our generation finally gets to reach towards older, and it's believed to help advocates for older Americans later on. Unfortunately, like I said in my paper and on this slide, our society values youthfulness so much, and people try to do their best not to look old. But we have to face the fact, and that, we all are gonna age, and we should instead admire those who already are old. We should make them feel less, because not everybody gets to reach that age, or some die young, so on and so forth. And I think we should look up to them. They've lived through a lot, and they all have a story to tell. Aging is just a biological process, it's a cultural one as well. So because different cultures have different attitudes and practices around aging and death, and these cultural perspectives can be a huge effect on us getting older. My thoughts is people should just accept the fact of life. We age, period. Everybody gets old one day, and like I said, we just need to accept it and live with it.